Yo, what is up, dudes? Well, it must be Monday, because here we are back again with another guitar of the week. And this week, we are featuring a brand we've featured here many times. A brand I really love, but never this exact guitar with this exact configuration. So I'm trying to go for stuff that's new, that we've never done before. You know, new colors doesn't cut it. We need new stuff. So I got one. We have it here. Check your bingo card. The brand we are featuring this week is Epiphone. Yeah, Epiphone. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. You know, you look through the guitars to check out, and this one caught my eye, and I said, you know what? Let's do it. We can do this. All right. Where's my? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna do that just like that. Oh, there's one there. There's one here, and there's one there, and then there's one more at the top. Right here and here. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Oh, look at a little headstock holder. And that's a wrench. And that seems to be about it. Okay. I don't think there's... There you are. I don't think there's anything in there. Now, people are like, why do you take so long to do this? My segment producer insists on a reveal. She's quite strict about that. So, and we ran it past the showrunner, but he was on her side. So, I was like, okay. They're like, whatever you do, never show the guitar until you show the guitar. I'm like, I got you. Sure, do the big reveal. Oh, sure. All right, you ready? You all ready for this? I have some doubts as to your readiness. All right, here we go. Yoink. Check that puppy out. Woo-woo. Whoop, 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 indeed. Look at that. Oh, man. That looks really good. And, unlike, I think, any of the other Epiphone or Gibson SGs that we've had here, never did the P90s. The P90s is a new feature. Hey, my God, this thing looks good, though, huh? Sure. Oh, a little masking tape on that headstock, write the word Gibson. You good. Oh, yeah, it's real nice. Kind of light, not a heavy guitar. Right there, and here, and there. Okay, you know the routine. I got to tune it up. I got to plug it in. We will check it out. I will see you in a sec. All right, we are back. Yeah. Make sure this is a little close to... There we go. Yeah. This thing has been awesome. The neck feels a little chunky to me, but I'm sure it's not. It's probably a slim taper neck. Did they say what the... It is. It's a 60 slim taper. But I just came off playing that Legator, which is a very shred neck, and that old, Ibanez from 88 with the wizard neck. So it's all relative, right? I'm sure if I came off a chunkier neck, I'd be like, oh, this is a really slim neck. But coming off of those two guitars and coming to this one, it's like, oh, this neck is kind of beefy. But it's not. It's a 60 slim taper. It's all relative. It really is. Needed just a little bit to tune it up and stretch the strings out. Brand new guitars with brand new strings take a little while to stretch out. I should be good, but no promises. I won't have to tune up at some point because they are brand new strings. I was really just enjoying the look of this guitar. Oh, there you are, and playing it. Oh God, this chord is, there we go, stuck on my foot. Ooh, right there. Yeah. No, it's nice. I can give you some specs. This is the Epiphone SG Special P90. It's available in two colors. This is the faded Pelham Blue. And then the other one would be I think it's Sparkling Burgundy. And this is an Epiphone-inspired line. So I believe both colors, maybe not the faded Pelham Blue, but the regular Pelham Blue and certainly the Sparkling Burgundy is available on the Gibson model, if I remember correctly. Body shape is SG, body material is mahogany, neck material is mahogany. Profile is a 60s slim taper. Scale length is 25 3/4. Fretboard material is Indian laurel. Fretboard radius is 12 inches. Number of frets, 22. The frets are medium jumbo. It is a Graph Tech nut. Nut width is 1.7, we'll call it, on the nut width. 1.7 inches. The dot inlays and a glue-in neck joint. Hardware finish is nickel. Tuner plating is nickel. And the tuners were nice and smooth. They feel 14-1. These aren't going to be your 18 or your 21-1 ratio. So these are standard 14-1 ratio. The bridge is a lightning bolt wraparound. The tailpiece is a lightning bolt wraparound. It's a combo, right? Combo bridge and tailpiece, which I've never actually had a guitar like this. Maybe I played a PRS that was like that. Maybe. Epiphone Deluxe tuning machines with ivory buttons. The control knobs are black. Top hat with nickel inserts. The neck pickup is a P90 Pro soap bar. The bridge pickup is a P90 Pro soap bar. The controls are 2 volumes, 2 tones. It's got a 3-way selector toggle. And output jack, 1/4 inch. Strung with a 10 through 46. And like I mentioned, it is available in the Pelham Blue. I think it's actually faded or antique. Did they say? Antique? Faded. Faded Pelham Blue or Sparkling Burgundy. Check it out right there. And, these are well under $500. And if you can get like an open box, they're even cheaper than that. I want to say this guitar new is, does it say right here? $449, $499, $449, $449, $449. Either way, in the Pelham Blue or the Sparkling Burgundy. And it's got a nice fit and finish all around. I thought the thing was really nice when I was, tuning it up. Right, so that's the bridge pickup. And I don't think there's any, that's with the tone down. Yeah, but there's no push pull. There's no coils to cut. But P90s have a certain sound that's really nice. It's a little bit warmer than a single coil, but definitely brighter than a humbucker. This is both pickups. And then here's the neck. Yeah, I think they sound great. All right, we got to switch it to clean. Both. That was the bridge. There's both. And then here is the neck. Yeah, they sound great. I think P90s sort of naturally lend themselves to a sort of a blues feel. Oop, might have to check my tuning a little bit. All right, let's just do that real quick. I have a pet peeve for guitars out of tune. I really do. Yeah, they're all stretched out just a little bit. Probably except for the the high B, except for the B and the high E, which is a little bit less. They sound a little sharper. And I was like, oh, did these go sharp? No, the other ones all went flat. It's all relative. Let's try our Behave lead. That's the neck. This is both. I thought I could probably bring this input in a little. That's a little better. And here is the bridge. Yeah, no, it sounds great, and that's a nice strong input now too. Dual heavy rig with P90s. I mean, I guess it's possible. I'm just saying, if Randy was alive today, he'd probably be playing an Epiphone SG. Now you're hearing the P90 come through. Yeah. Well, you know, they are single coil. And back to our Brit 87. Yeah. No, what a workhorse guitar. Simple lines, weaving. You know, I'm always a fan of Epiphone. I think they're a popular brand for a reason. I think they offer a great value. And, they take basically, I want to say the Gibson model is $1,500. Is it $1,499? Something like that for the Gibson version. And they shave $1,000 off. You get it more than that. These are $449. So, you know, if you can live with Epi on the headstock, and I can, then, you know, you might want to check out one of these. Before you go buying the Gibson, you could probably get yourself a pretty nice amp too, for the money you save. No, I always like Epiphone. I think they're a good brand. I feel like they've really made a big change since like 2018, 2019, where they've really sort of come into their own. And it was probably the departure of that former, CEO of Gibson, who like was always threatened by Epiphone. And the new guy was like, yeah, we're fine, we're good. And you've seen headstocks like that come out that are closer to the Gibson. And then they finally came out with the exact same headstock as the Gibson on select models. They were putting ebony on guitars they would never dream of putting ebony on before, with that Les Paul Custom. So, they've been making changes, and changes that I appreciate. Because, take a page from Fender's book. I don't know that, Squier sales cannibalize Fender sales all that much. You buy what you like and what you want. And for, a lot of dudes, they want the Gibson. They're just going to buy the Gibson, period. And so, like, making the Epiphone that much closer to the Gibson isn't going to make too many people go, I think I'm just going to get the Epiphone and save the money. Well, if your heart's set on the Gibson, you're just going to buy the Gibson. So give the Epiphone people, what they want, which is, something that's like Fender, closer to, right, the lines don't really differentiate. And, it's been baby steps, but they're getting there. And I, for one, appreciate it. I like that. I like the move. So there you have it. The Epiphone SG Special P90 in faded Pelham Blue is the guitar of the week. And like every guitar of the week, there will be a link in the description for specs, pricing, availability, anything else I didn't cover. You can go check out there. And there you go. Let me show you the back again. Right there. And over in here. There you are. Right up here. Yeah, there you go. All right, dudes. As always, thanks so much for hanging out. And rock on.